Hi guys, and welcome back to JavaScript Playground. In the previous video, we explored arrays and performed crude operations. So if you haven't watched the video, check it out. I'll add the link in the description below. In today's video, we will perform some more actions on arrays like adding and removing items at a specific location, concatenation, and sorting. So let's start with adding and removing items at specific locations. So let's get our old friends list. Alright. So for this, we'll be using inbuilt function, which is splice. So let's try that. So friends splice 0, Donna and Rachel. So what I'm doing here is I've called the function splice, and let me tell you what these different parameters are. So the first tells where to start. So what's the position where we add or delete the item. Second tells how many items to be deleted. So we've put it 0 because we aren't deleting any item here. And then third and fourth and so on tells what items to be added. Alright, so let's bring up the console and we see nothing. And if we print this array, so friends, we see Shaw, Clara, Rab, and then Kun is not there. So Kun is at position 3. So what we've done is at 3, I'm adding Donna. So Donna is at 3, and then automatically Rachel is added at 4th because that's after Donna. And then Kun moved here. Alright. Now let's try adding another friend as the first item. So console log friends. So now let's try adding another friend as the firstmost item. So friends dot splice. So firstmost position is 0. We aren't removing any item, so 0. And let's say Harvey. Let's print our updated array, and as you can see, we've got Harvey at the first position and everything else moved. So Shaw went from 0 to 1, Clara went from 1 to 2, and so on. Alright, so let's try deleting an item at specific position. So even for this, we're going to use splice. So friends.splice. So first position is where we want to start. So let's say I want to remove Clara. So which is 0, 1, 2, second position. So let's write 2. How many items I want to remove? I just want to remove Clara's name. So that is 1. And that's all. And we aren't passing any more parameters because we aren't adding anything in the list this time. So console log and my friends. And now as you can see, we've got Harvey, Shaw, Clara earlier. And now we've got Harvey, Shaw, Wab. So Wab moved left and Clara is gone. Similarly, let's try removing another friend. So let's just say I want to remove Harvey, so which is position 0. So I'm starting at 0, and then I want to remove, let's say Harvey and Shaw both. So I say 2. Let's try to print our updated list. So as you can see from our list, Harvey and Shaw are missing. So we've got Wab, Donna, and onwards. Alright, now let's say we have another list which has names of all my office friends. Alright, so this is an example of concatenation. So I have another list, my office friends. So I've got Nina, I've got Aaron, then I've got Katie, then I've got Vic, and I've also got Paula. And now I want to create a master list of all my friends, whether from office or my old list. So all I have to do is merge these lists together. That means concatenate. So for this, I'm going to use another inbuilt function, concat. So let's try that. So where my all friends and my friends dot concat, and I pass my other list, so which is office friends. So what it does is it concatenates this list into this list and it returns a new list. So now if I print all these lists, so if I do my friends console log and I do my office friends and I also do my updated friends, which is my all friends, and let's just add a division here. Yeah, so now as you can see, so this is the list of my friends, so which was this list, and then I've got list of all my office friends, and finally I've got an updated list which is concatenation, which is a master list of the names of all my friends. So it has got Wab to Dina, and then it has got Nina to Paula. Alright, now say I want to sort this list. I want all my friends to be in alphabetical order, ascending and descending. I want 2 lists. So let's try that. So sorting, ascending and descending. Alright, So even for this, I'm going to use an inbuilt function which is sort. So m all friends and sort. So what this does is it returns me a new list. So what this does is it sorts my list in ascending order of alphabet, because the items in the list are all strings. So let's print my updated list. So m all friends. And now as you can see, they are sorted in ascending order. So A, D, J, K and so on. Now I also wanted another list which is sorted in descending order of alphabets. So m all friends, reverse. Let's print this updated list. So m all friends. And now as you can see, I've got another list, but this is sorted in descending order. So I've got Vic, Wab, Rachel and so on till Aaron. So that's all for today, guys.